In early March every year, the world's biggest sled dog race takes place in Alaska. It is called the Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race. Around 80 teams of 12 to 16 dogs take part in this race. Each team has to cover about 1,800 kilometers from Anchorage to Nome. The race can take more than 2 weeks, and the teams often race through snowstorms. The Iditarod race began in 1973 in memory of the dogs that saved Nome. One cold winter day in 1925, a terrible thing happened in Nome. Some children got very sick, and the disease kept spreading. The people of Nome needed medicine right away, but the town did not have any. Someone had to get it from a hospital in Anchorage. Because of the heavy snow, a dog sled relay was the only way to get the medicine from Anchorage to Nome. Soon, the race to Nome began. 21 dog teams were in the relay. On January 27, the first team left, and the others waited at different points. Gunner was the driver of the 20th team. The strongest dog on his team was Balto, so he made Balto his lead dog. When Gunner and Balto finally got the medicine, the snow was so heavy that Gunner could not see his own hands. However, Balto was able to stay on the trail. When they were crossing a frozen river, Balto suddenly stopped. Then, Gunner saw the river ice cracking. The whole team was saved because Balto stopped just in time. When Balto and Gunner reached the final team, they were sleeping. Gunner told Balto to continue on. "Here's the medicine, doctor," shouted Gunner. On February 2, Gunner and his team finally arrived in Nome. The town was saved. This heartwarming story is now celebrated every year by the Iditarod race, the biggest sled dog race in the world.